a little messy, but we did it. Those are almost perfectly even across the top. Good morning, party people. The date is August 26th, 2025, and it is currently 6:20, a little after 6:20 in the morning. Today is a very special day because I launched my website last week on my birthday, and today is the day that I ship out those orders. And so I am ecstatic, but I wanted to make sure to document this moment because it's very pivotal. It's very, it's just so many emotions. Maybe I'll do a voiceover or something really capturing that, but I want to capture my first website orders going out. I've been shipping a little bit beta here and there, but I've been taking orders through DMs, through text. I've been taking payments via Cash App, Zelle, all that. And now everything is just streamlined into one method. And so I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon, absolutely over the moon. I'm talking low because the kids are still asleep, and my oldest will be up any minute now. So I want to take you guys with me. First, I'm going to fix me a cup of coffee, but I want to take you guys with me as I finish packing the orders to go out today. So yeah, so let's go. Perfect. So clearly we're in my garage. Welcome to my garage. So this is my little mini setup right here. These are the boxes that I put together, pre-assembled last night. So this is my new toy, okay? This is a hot knife. I don't know if you've ever heard of or used a hot knife. I'm about to show you guys how it works, but basically it cuts straight through foam. So the dimensions of the box are not exactly to the size of the foam, and the foam is not exactly to the dimensions of the box. I need to make sure that the juices stay cold, and so it's really important that the foam is, you know, it's in there, it's enough foam and all the things. Anyway, I got all that worked out. Then these are my insulated bags that I got as an added layer of protection for the juices. So we have 4 orders going out today. One is going down the street 30-45 minutes up the road. It'll get there tomorrow. One is going to Texas, one is going to Florida, and one is going to California. So we are literally hitting all 3 time zones, right? I think the only time zone we're not hitting is like Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico area, like that mountain time or something. Anyway, I'm very excited that we're hitting all 3 of the main time zones. So I don't have very long, so I'm just gonna show you guys exactly the process and get this on so that I can get these orders out before the kids wake up and it's time to move into mommy mode. So as you can see, the foam, it takes 5 pieces of foam plus 1 on top to be able to fit into the box. So the foam is about 2 inches too tall on every side, and then there's space and gap right there that has to be filled as well. So that is where the hot knife comes in. I'm gonna show you guys how it works. It's so cool. So basically, you hold this button down, right? You hold this button down and it heats up, right? That light comes on and it heats up, and you have to hold the button down, so that's why I have time to talk to you guys. So you hold the button down and it heats up, and when it heats up, then it actually just, you know, it's very hot. So I really need to get some gloves just for extra added safety. Anyway, it'll be able to cut straight through, and I'll be able to get the exact measurements of the box that I need. So let's see how it works. It's already starting to smell. I was using it last night. It's already starting to smell. I only have 2 more boxes to do though, so. I don't know if you guys can see that smoke in the air, but see how fun that is? Isn't that so cool? And it makes it like mostly smooth, right? I wasn't exactly super straight, but it makes it mostly smooth, so I can just pop these down in here and get on with the get on. Literally fits in there perfect. But before I do that, this gap in the bottom right there is what this piece is for. Perfect! Isn't that so fun? All right, now I can go through and do all the sides. This piece here goes on the wide side. And I always put the side that I cut facing down because whenever the customer opens it, I want them to get the most aesthetically pleasing side. But then as you can see, it's only about an inch or so from the very top, and the juices are gonna sit right here, so there's no like worry about it being too tall for whatever, but then the lid can go on and the box can close, so it's perfectly fine. All right, next piece. I don't wanna have to readjust the camera again, but while I have a moment while it's heating up, the goal is to have preset boxes already, but because this is my first set of boxers, it's my first time shipping orders like this, and I got multiple orders in one day and all that, so I've learned that the secret to success is plug and play. Grab, 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 grab. So you got to do all of your prep work beforehand, and then just be able to grab, pull. That's the same with the juices, being able to have a stock. Okay, we're ready. You see that smoke? Woo! I keep my inside door closed because, yeah. There's no smoke detector in here, but there's also no ventilation. So normally I'd have my garage door open, but not right now. It's too early in the morning. So I cut down the sides, but these ones are just regular. Once you fit those 2-inch sides in there, this one will fit right in without being cut. Just gotta cut the top because it's too tall. Bam! All 4 sides are done. We're gonna cut this top part in half so that the lid fits in there. I got all 4 sides, but I can't get that middle part. That didn't work, did it? All right, we're gonna try this again. I got my kitchen knife, one of the work knives that's dulled out. I don't use it for the fruit and vegetables anymore. I'm like, well, let's try that. Let's do this. A little messy, but we did it. That gun is hot. Y'all look at that. It's like steaming, okay? Anyway, I literally did it. We did it. We got our foam in there, right? Everything is perfectly lined. And then the juices, of course, will go right there. And this box fits 24 juices, which is good for my 1-day, 2-day, and 3-day cleanses, which is all I offer right now. We'll be doing 5 and 7 day, but right now, there's 1, 2, and 3. Baby steps, okay? Anyway, that's 1 box, y'all. We gotta do that 1 more time, I think. No, we have to do it 3 more times, but we are good with the 2 because the 2 that are going far, we have Florida, California, and Texas. Those are the ones that I really want to get out. Then the other 2, one is local. Yep, and then one is like up the street. So if I have to deliver hers, I can, but I just really want to get these 3 out. So yeah, but I have like 5 minutes and it's time for me to get the kids ready for get the kids up and stuff. All right, you guys, so we're back. Baby is sleeping and it is time for us to get these orders in the mail, or at least finalize them so we can take them to the post office whenever he wakes up. Okay, so we have here our packing slip, our label, right, for each order. And then we're going to put them in a document protector. Is it ghetto or is it innovative? Is it like, oh yeah, that's smart? Or is it like, girl, ghetto? Either way, that's what we're using. Anyway, so, all right, so our boxes are here. I'm actually so proud of these. So I'm very excited to do this. So let's assemble our boxes. We have one more box to do, the one that's like local far, right? The one that's like 45 minutes up the road, but we're testing out a theory. So we're gonna use our knife one more time before we start assembling. That way, whenever we clean the table off, we don't have to put anything back, okay? So we have one more thing to do. Handy dandy knife. I don't even think we need this knife actually though. We have our box here. While this is heating up, I have three projects or 3 things that I'm like trying to decide between or saving for. I have decided to turn my garage into a like inventory warehouse. And I rough guesstimated, priced everything out, and priced everything out for the inventory warehouse in the garage. And then I want to upgrade my juicer. Between those two, I don't know which one to do, right? The inventory project for the garage is cheaper, but the juicer is more efficient, right? It's gonna make me more efficient, so it's about double the price. So I don't know which one I want to do. I've been holding the button the whole time. It's not even on. Ugh, wasting time. Anyway, it's not even, I mean, I don't know which one I want to do. So, you know, so I need to do them both. Oh, and then pay off debt, right? So pay off debt. So I hired a coach, business coach for the business, and it has been very, very, very worth it. But I want to pay that off as well. And so pay off the debt, make a warehouse out of this, or buy a new juicer. Comment down below which one you would choose, because I don't know. Or what order would you do them in? I'm gonna do them all 3 of them, right? I already have a juicer. It just slows me down. That's it, you know. I don't know. Anyway, comment down below. Let's get this done. All right, done with this. Wow, that's almost perfect cuts. Those are almost perfectly even across the top. And then got one piece there, and Perfect, 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 perfect. All right, now it is time to clean off the table and assemble every box, okay? I got my marketing from Staples. This is the cleanse that everyone has, so let's do it. Weight loss cleanse, rainbow cleanse, or the gut cleanse. Gotta find my phone so I can put some reels together too. Okay, SD card filled up. We are back. We're only gonna catch clippets. These are the first orders. For a long time, this was just a vision. Late nights, early mornings, but I kept going when I didn't know what in the world I was doing. Launching this website isn't about the products, it's about stewardship. It's about showing up and trusting God with the rest. I never know where the orders are gonna come from, but one thing is for sure, they haven't stopped coming. As I head to the post office, I'm reminded that when I don't have everything I feel that I need, I really don't need everything to get started. If you're interested in increasing your daily fruits and vegetables, getting a detox for your body, or dropping a few sudden pounds with our 1, 2, or 3-day juice cleanse, you can also try our 30-day supply of immunity shots and so much more by visiting our website at WitnessTrueWellness.com.